Chat. Yes, I'm not about to panic. The lights are off, and I can't.
You specifically had any
Hold on. Yo, Nick!
Just got your merch in the mail. Very comfortable.
experience with submersible
So
objects?
easy.
Sir, I've no personal experience, but I've had witnesses on submarines come to me and say they've seen on sonar data.
Correct. Okay.
Yeah,
how would you
USOs.
characterize those, and how do they move?
The one instance that was revealed to me was in the 80s on a nuclear-powered submarine, a ballistic missile submarine, that the object exhibited the characteristics of a Russian torpedo in terms of its speed of movement and closing rate with the submarine, and then it slowed and followed the submarine slowly in its wake for a period of minutes, and then rapidly
Thanks
exited
for going
the scene.
live and
Nothing
making the
that we
days
know of and technology-wise could replicate that.
And the speed of these objects was faster than anything that we have or anybody else has that would be manned. Is that correct?
It was on the order
Underwater.
of a torpedo. So
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. But as it exited, it
Well, I don't exactly know how fast a torpedo is, but I expect it does better than my old outboard Scott Atwater, so I'll take that as a yes.
Yes,
okay.
sir.
Have you experienced?
Whoever says it's a UFO, guys, for it to be a UFO, it has to be fucking flying, bitch. You guys, UFO, it's flying.
Get into secret UAP crash retrieval programs.
We would have to have a conversation in a closed session, ma'am. I signed documentation
Unidentified submersible object.
3 years ago that restricts my ability to discuss specifically crash retrievals. I submitted for my book through the DOPSR process, which took a year for it to be reviewed. And what is in the book is what I was told I'm allowed to talk about.
Has the government conducted secret UAP crash retrieval programs, yes or no?
Yes,
Okay, were they designed to identify and reverse engineer alien craft, yes or no?
yes.
Does the U.S. government have any reverse, okay, we already answered that question about retrieval programs. Do any U.S. contractors have the same?
I would prefer to address that in a closed session, ma'am.
Okay. In your book, you mentioned government employees who've been injured by UAPs, placed on leave, and receiving government compensation for their injuries. Is that correct?
That is correct.
How can the government deny we have recovered craft if they're paying people because they've been injured by recovered craft?
Injured by the unidentified submersible unit?
Ma'am, that's a great question. That's why I think we're here again, because I've seen the documentation by the U.S. government for several of these individuals who have sustained injuries as a result of a UAP incident.
It's a crazy idea, right? The hypocrisy and the logic. Okay, Mr. Schellenberger, I'm going to say it again.
Chad, what a lack of professionalism. Guys, what a lack of professionalism to put snarky comments in between the answers, and it's just weird. You don't do that. Because I wish you treated this like court, and it's not. This is like some free.
Crazy idea, right? The hypocrisy and